Hey, what is up, dudes? Hope everything's good out there. It is Monday. I made it through Monday, with December 2nd. So, yeah, got three nice TTMs today. One of them, my self-addressed stamped envelope, was care of my work, so that was cool to get that. I'm still waiting on a nice package from Aerosol MMA. I'm looking forward to getting that because there's a sketch card in there that I've been really coveting for a while. He's an artist and owns like a antique shop out east, I think. So his sketches are just rad. If you've seen Trent's videos, or maybe even AJ Sny Guy, if you've seen those guys' videos, they have Eric's sketches in the background, and just like the kitty cat cards, I've been coveting that, getting a sketch card from Eric. So I did jump in on, I don't know if that was a Raz or what it was, but it's a real cheap, $10 a spot, everybody wins type Raz. So I got that package coming in with the sketch card. So looking forward to getting that. That should probably be tomorrow, I'm thinking. I don't know how much longer it should take. He said he shipped it out a while ago, so we'll see. So yeah, I did it again. I made some more displays. I'm kind of addicted now to making these cheap cutouts. They're not cheap cutouts. They would be good if they were official like mat board, but they're just poster board. But they're turning out really good for what I need. And I used to like here. I'll show you this one. I replaced my Frank Mir display for this Anthony Pettis one. I was joking with Ben about stealing this photo back from my son. I didn't steal it from him. He wants it. It's his, but I'm going to display it. And he knows that this is his. But I took the Frank Mir out, and I put the Anthony Pettis stuff in here. So here, hopefully you guys can see. I should have probably just grabbed the camera and spun it around so I could see better. But I put the heavy hitters down there, the numbered to 88 finest, and then the custom card at the bottom. You can see this is matted. I paid for this matting job. I had received, boy, it must have been 2 years ago now, just a huge lot of cut mats from a buddy of mine who connected me with somebody, and I paid really cheap for like a bunch of like 15 of them or something like that. But then this frame is from Michaels, and you can see it's kind of like the glossy plastic, real nice construction. These ones, I think they're like $17 or maybe $12.99 or $14.99 at Michaels, and of course at Michaels you don't pay full price for frames. So yeah, I'll just give you the overall shot. That's what it looks like, 18 by 12. So I would have to wait to get a mat cutter and practice cutting mats, but I can do the razor blade, with a metal ruler or whatever metal scale, it's like a drywall T-square, whatever I use to cut them, and I can lay them out because I use a software program that I use for my career, so it works out good. But what I was gonna say is the frames from Michaels, instead of waiting to have holidays or have enough gift money or something to buy those for myself, I just figure I'll just buy the cheap 11 by 17 frames and 12 by 18 frames and just do the poster board stuff, because for what I need, for what I want, and how I display my stuff down here, it's totally good enough. So I made another one. I don't really have much commentary in this one other than to say, yes, Benson Henderson was my favorite fighter and isn't anymore, but this was like the first promo I got TTM when I contacted the lab before he owned it. He was more than happy to sign TTM. His gym was really happy to just give you the address and say, yeah, we'll send you a photo, just send us an envelope. So it's an MTX, I think, yeah. But you wrote to David on it at the top. You wrote God bless, Philippians 4:13. You wrote the champ, and then you wrote smooth here. So there's just a bunch of inscriptions here. I've had it sitting in my binder and not sure what I was going to do with it. So I wanted to get it into a mat. And they got the main event card, the 2013 Finest, which is one of my favorite signed cards because I think it's a rad looking card. And I got it, as you guys know, during this time when he doesn't really sign TTM anymore. And then I got the gold Moment of Truth. So I did this one. I just cut this poster board up, and then one that I took, I think I took out my Nick Diaz 11 by 17 display, waiting for a frame for that. to put that back in a frame, but I had to do this one up. The GSP, I just did a black poster board. I'm not sure how well you can see it, but this is a handwritten note and signature to David. Thanks for support, and then George St. Pierre with the Rush inscription. And I got this photo as a gift, sort of, just kind of a giveaway. Not a giveaway, but a friend of mine gave it to me, I guess I should say. It used to say to Jason on it, or to James, I think. Yeah, because it came from James. So it used to say to James, but I don't know why he didn't want it anymore, but he gave it to me, and that one has the Rush inscription also. So it's a nice 11 by 17 display, if I might say so. I really like it. If you look at it in person, I'm not sure how it's looking on camera because it's LCD facing me, doesn't show it so well, but just a really nice piece. Let me actually see what it looks like if I just flip this around. So yeah, you guys get the gist. So yeah, put this back the way it was. So yeah, I'll get moving on here. Sorry about that. There. That way you can see the camera. TTM today. Stick with the UFC promo. I did get one from Marcel, and then this one is for me, coming from the Magician, John Dodson. Signed this one in some sort of a goldish metallic marker. Real nice signature. And then a little inscription with personalization at the top also. It says, thanks for being a fan and following me as I chase my dream. So Marcel's was a lot cleaner and more bold and silver, but Marcel's kind of ran onto his face. So I'd rather have this and the gold autograph. I'm really happy with it. He did send a note back also saying, oh yeah, here it is. I'd asked for 3. I asked for a third promo for either a giveaway contest or to trade it. And he just said, I sent you and Marcel one. Whenever you find a winning, let me know. And I send one out for that person as well. Thanks for all your support. I appreciate it. It means a lot to me. So, and then sign it at the bottom. Cool stuff from the Magician. I know Tommy is looking at doing a PC of John Dodson, so that's totally rad. I would do that too if I was into cert autos and relics and all that stuff, but I'm just kind of into the UFC promos and the base signed UFC cards. Or the signed, yeah, you know what I mean, UFC base cards. I like to get them signed. So that was one today, and I have to go back to one that I got, I think it was Black Friday. Sent him 4 cards, but only got 1 back, coming back from Beverly Hills. And it's okay. I'm really happy I got this one back because this is the one I've needed signed. Excuse me, I got the burps from eating nothing or drinking anything. Just got some burps. So yeah, signed in black with Psalm 144:1. So I'm really happy to get this done finally for my collection. This was kind of I think this base card was not as common as a lot of the other base cards in the 2011 Finest set. But finally got this done. He did keep a card that I really did want signed, the 2013 knockout of him versus Vanderlei. Really a cool card. So I will probably try to get my hands on another one of those and re-TTM him just with 1 card. And then he kept a 2012 Bloodlines insert with the flag in the background. And then what was the other one? The other one was A Moment of Truth. I shouldn't have even sent that because I already have that signed for my collection. So anyways, that was Black Friday. And then today was 2 new additions to my collection. Really happy to get this one back. Vinny Magalhães, signed in black Sharpie at the bottom. 2013 knockout. And then, really like this card. One of the cool looking cards in this 2013 Finest set. Look at that. Just real nice, bold black from Vinny. And Vinny has been really cool about corresponding on email. Just a really nice, just didn't turn out so well in UFC, but just a super nice guy. And he wrote a little note saying, I didn't have any more UFC signing posters. I do have another signing poster though. Let me know if you want it. Exclamation point. Vinny Magalhães to me. So yeah, like I said, super nice guy, just things didn't work out in the UFC. Then this one, our friend Trent got a Return to Sender, an RTS, but I didn't. I actually got this signed. I don't know if Trent, if your envelope is misaddressed or what, but Costa Philippou signed it really nice. Usually it just says P. Costa. This one's got a little bit, I don't know, man. Looks like it's Costos. P. Costos. Little T action in there. So, again, first time having an autograph of Vinny Magalhaes and Costa Philippou. So, nice mail days. Really happy with that. I am going to go off to the dollar store and get some more poster board because I got to keep cutting more stuff and putting promos and cards and stuff. And so yeah, that's it. That's all I wanted to cover. Yeah, that's really it. I did show the Pettis, the GSP, the Benson. I'm going to be redoing this wall that's over here. I'll show you. I took some stuff down because I have to get those other ones up. So yeah, I took some crap down. So I gotta get stuff back up there in the right order so I can move forward in peace and harmony with a little zen or whatever that's called when you feng shui, whatever it is. So yeah, feng shui, whatever. Do both of them, right? Anyways, you guys have a great week. And that's all I got. God bless you guys, and looking forward to watching your videos. See you guys.